Hey, it's Liz with Big Tex Worms. I'm just going to make a video to show you guys how I do my winter composting outside. These are my worm bins. I use those about 100-gallon water troughs as my worm bins outside. And for the winter, I don't like working the bins because I'm not a big fan of the cold weather. So what I do is I just basically work my bins down during the fall till they're about halfway full, and then I fill up the bins with coarse materials. As you can see, leaves, straw, peat moss, some manure, and then underneath there buried are like pumpkins. So I just basically fill it up, like I said, with just a lot of coarse materials, put some cracked corn in there, and all I do is just check on them about once every 2 weeks and make sure the bin's moist, and I pretty much just leave them alone. And that's all I do to my outside bins. Now, if you do this method, this is not going to be a method that gives you an active compost bin, so you can't be working this bin a lot. This is just basically a way to feed your bin and walk away for a few months, just checking on it periodically, like I said, for moisture. And then in the spring when I come out, I'll do an update on video, probably middle to late March, and show you guys how active the bin is. So I don't heat it, anything. That's it. And I am in Texas, so it doesn't get cold for weeks and weeks and weeks. We will have cold snaps here and there, but it doesn't get ice cold with snow and all that for weeks. So if you live in a little bit warmer area, this is a good option. And like I said, the worms will be fine. They just kind of slow down consumption when it gets really cold, but they don't die. I mean, I will have a bin full of worms in the spring. So just want to show you my winter composting outside here in Texas.